Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Warriors have always been successful when they bring together several stars, and this season the Warriors' young core is leaving something to be desired with inconsistent performances. Making a deal to bring in a famous star would be ideal. Kawhi Leonard is being pursued by the Warriors, who want to be champions again. Availability is one of the primary keys to success in today's NBA. However, the Golden State Warriors may disregard a Los Angeles Clippers superstar's inability to remain on the hardwood and take a massive gamble. Kawhi Leonard is the ultimate wild card, and if the Warriors can pull off a stunning trade for him, it could change everything, Fadeaway World's Eddie Bitar wrote Thursday. Leonard's two-way dominance, highlighted by his career averages of 19.6 points per game and elite defense, would instantly make Golden State a top contender. However, acquiring Kawhi would likely require a package centered around Andrew Wiggins, Brandon Podziemski, DeAnthony Melton, Gary Payton II, and the 2026 first-round pick. Despite Leonard's injury concerns, as he has yet to play a game this season, his championship pedigree and ability to take over games in the postseason make him a tantalizing option. This move would carry significant risk, but the potential reward, another title run, could justify the gamble. If the Warriors want to shock the NBA world, Kawhi might be the answer. The NBA world knows what Leonard is capable of when he's 100%, but the versatile 6'7" forward has been injury-prone since joining the Clippers in 2019. Leonard has missed various regular season and postseason clashes due to devastating setbacks, making him a high-risk target for the Warriors. While Leonard is close to returning to action, there's no telling how long the fragile superstar will last before suffering another frustrating injury. Payton isn't an elite player by any stretch of the imagination, but the Warriors would be better served sticking with the underestimated on-ball defender this season. NBA fans react to Jonathan Kuminga's post amid Warriors trade rumors. Golden State Warriors forward Jonathan Kuminga has been involved in NBA trade rumors the last several transaction periods. That is again the case this season, as recent reports have indicated Golden State may be more open to dealing Kuminga than in previous years. Selected 7th overall in the 2021 NBA Draft, Kuminga is still just 22 years old. While Kuminga's role has fluctuated throughout his time in Golden State, making it hard to catch a rhythm, his production has been inconsistent. Averaging 15.1 points this season, Kuminga is converting on 43.6% of his field goal attempts and 32.3% of his three-point attempts. While these aren't bad numbers, they also aren't what Golden State would expect from a future organizational centerpiece. On Sunday, Kuminga made an Instagram post that caught the attention of NBA fans. Kuminga's post also comes after Steve Kerr's recent comments that many felt were at least partially directed at the young forward. "We have Steph Curry on our team, so pass the ball," Kerr said, H/T Sam Gordon of the San Francisco Chronicle. "Move the ball. This is how we've played for 10 years, and it's important for our young players to understand. We don't need contested 17-footers with 12 on the shot clock. That's a bad shot. When you have Steph Curry on the team, pass the ball." This trade deadline will be an interesting one for the Warriors as they look to re-enter championship contention. Draymond Green breaks down what makes Steph Curry a true point guard. He has seen more coverages than LeBron, Kobe, and MJ. Even at age 36, Golden State Warriors superstar Steph Curry remains the standard-bearer when it comes to outside shooting. A 42% shooter from beyond the arc for his career, the chef continues to cook all kinds of defenses with his patented three-point shots. But it's not just Curry's otherworldly shooting prowess that makes him one of one in the league. According to his teammate and fellow All-Star, Draymond Green, Curry's ability to distribute the basketball despite all defensive attention on him makes him a true point guard, not a shooting guard, as some corners of the hoop world are wont to call him. No defense Curry hasn't seen before. Since arriving in the association in 2009, the 6 feet 2 inches ace has been listed as a point guard. However, his remarkable precision from beyond the arc has some fans and pundits labeling him a shooting guard. On his podcast, Draymond expressed numerous reasons why he believes Steph is the Warriors' bona fide point guard and not him. First, Green asserted that shooting guards don't often handle the rock as much as Steph does. Sure, they may take a dribble or two, but their primary responsibility is to score points. Number 1, shooting guards didn't shoot off the dribble. When you talk about prototypical shooting guards, most prototypical shooting guards was 1 or 2 dribbles, get to the spot, and pulling up. 1 or 2 bounces to the cup, that was a 2 guard, the former Defensive Player of the Year said. Dre then explained his most compelling argument for why Curry must be considered a point guard, how he's had to read defenses for most of his career. Here's the thing, when you talk about why he's a point guard is the amount of coverages that he's seen and had to read, like quarterbacks read coverages, point guards read coverages, the amount of coverages that Steph has had to read and being guarded, no, Bron has not seen, Kobe has not seen, MJ has not seen, the Dubs enforcer emphasized. There is not a person in NBA history that has seen the amount of defenses and different type of coverages that Steph Curry has seen, he stressed. Defenses need to pay attention to Curry at all times. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James are 3 of the sport's most iconic players. All 3 have faced intricate defensive game plans, the most notorious of which was the Jordan rules designed by the Detroit Pistons in the late 1980s. However, even these basketball legends cannot compare to Curry when facing complex and varied defenses. Dubbed the greatest shooter in NBA history, the 2-time league MVP has revolutionized the game with his unmatched shooting range and accuracy. Because of this, he's made defenses bend to their breaking point, with opposing players often picking the former Davidson star the moment he crosses half-court. And to navigate that, still average almost 7 assists per game on the career, plus his points, and to get those reads, Green said, the awe palpable in his voice. All-time great Penny Hardaway, a guest of Draymond on the show, agreed with Green's take, adding that when naming all-time starting 5s, Curry must always be considered for a spot. What he's done to the game, you cannot leave him out of any conversation. That's a fact, Penny stated. Despite the years and miles adding up, Curry continues to amaze fans and confound defenses with his extraordinary scoring and playmaking prowess, a testament to his status as a quintessential point guard.